Nine Wizard versus Agmarok Player. Bit of a TR difference between the two.
I have been watching a couple of them in the background. Nine Wizard is actually really good on spins, by the way.
Interesting. I mean, I'm looking at the stats actually seem pretty similar. So oh no!
Oh,
we have the missed drops coming out. Not even past the warm up yet. Able to convert it into a T-spin and then immediately missed drops again. You know what? I'm just glad that despite all of their keyboard spam in the chat, at least they took the time to punctuate it properly.
And Amai says his fingers are dead. Or their fingers are dead. It's alright, I misdrop as well. It's never a fun
It
time.
happens to the best of us. I think it just happens to all of us, to be honest. Right, we're seeing the DT cannon.
Oh!
Never mind. No. That's not how you DT cannon.
It's okay. They're dealing with it.
Just converted some nice down stack. Meanwhile, Nine Wizard also with a few kind of holes in their stack, not able to take advantage of the touch.
I'm liking the find so far. It's
we're seeing some very clean gameplay from Agmayo. Agmayak? What do I call him? I don't know. It's very clean nonetheless. We're seeing T-spins galore, which is definitely a sign of some good skill here. Nine Wizard is able to downstack through everything very consistently, very smoothly, getting that quad, finding the T-spin there.
Nine Wizard just calm and collectively, just finding a nice downstack here at the minute, but again, looking for more spins in the midst of all of this, trying to keep that back-to-back going. Oh, there we go. Breaks the back-to-back, puts a little bit of pressure on Agmai here, but Agmai is finding the way down pretty quickly, so Nine Wizard is going to have to put a little bit of pressure on.
Cost us some Player3. Gotcha. Yeah, look at this really beautiful well on Player3's board. Finds the Tetris in the triple, followed by a T-spin, and Costas is pushed up right to the top of his board. And the possibly unintentional donation will lead into a really nice well though. Oh, and Costas really needs the downstack. Has the S piece, has the Z piece, blocks their well slightly. Oh, and the misdrop.
I'm seeing misdrops on both sides. It's like momentum is kind of slowing down, but nothing's getting punished right now.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to punish. It's hard to punish, really. Especially when these players, because both players here are downstacking very well. They're very consistently sending garbage, and this fractal from Player3, the misdrop.
The misdrop though, it is solvable. Turns it into a nice little TST. Can we get anything else out of this? Hang on. Oh, counter 4. Okay, never mind. 2 T-spins. Very nice conversion.
Fractal. Yeah, fixing to the fractal is impressive. Has this really big well. Downstacks it a bit. Able to find a 5 combo.
Costas though, just trying to find a little bit of a downstack. Unable to find it. So it's going to be 2-0 to Player3.
Yeah, good stacking on both sides. Player3's APM just a bit too high to deal with. Oh, we're seeing stick spin. Stick spin is stick win. You'll love to see it. Costa's very calmly keeping up the all spin here. Able to downstack it down a little bit,
Ooh.
but miss holds, I think. And just not quite fast enough to open up their well. Right, DT cannon, PCO. DT cannon slightly misdropped, but in a very fixable way. Yeah, meanwhile Costa's forced to skim a little bit.
They're playing quite defensively right now.
Yeah, rather defensive gameplay. I suppose sort of you sometimes there comes a point where you sort of have to when your board is very cheesed up, like we're seeing on Player3's board. It's very hard to continue playing aggressively when all you can see at the bottom of your board is single lines everywhere.
It's okay. We greet those situations, definitely. What's that? There's like 5 layers of cheese below my board? No, that's the perfect time for a TST.
Yeah, that sounds
It'll never come back to bite me.
that sounds accurate. It sounds like absolutely flawless advice. Look, all I'm saying, whenever in doubt, if you are ever in a situation where you are trying to work out what to do, just like stack a 9-0 well, 15 blocks high, and it just wins. It just wins. Man, we've got the nose sweep. Costa's taking a point there. Right, we're seeing
Oh,
this DC cannon once again versus the PCO. Again, not taking the PC, but instead, um, getting a nice T-spin out of it. Has some really nice well, but needs to open it up. I'm not sure he's gonna be able to. That's gonna be
I had
very
noticed
important.
though, Player3 right there, they decided to go for a DT cannon and then continued it with a J-spin into a TSD. Is this a season 2 continuation of DT cannon? I have not got this kind of knowledge.
Yeah, I have not seen that before, but it looked very
Oh, they're doing
impressive.
it again.
We're seeing the C
Oh,
spin follow up. That's gonna send a lot of damage. Costa's able to survive it. Manages to combo it down. And will be safe for now. Player3, meanwhile, needing to kind of deal with these misdrops a little bit. There's a few holes in their stack. And choosing to go a bit cleaner with these T-spins. But very possibly needs to downstack soon. Very high on their board. And that
oh.
S-spin into the Tetris!
I'm sorry, I'm just mesmerized by Costas' spin knowledge here. It's even better than mine.
Yeah, he's seeing these all spins and it's really paying off. Taking another point, and we're now 2 to 4. Right,
Oh,
another DT cannon. Possible misdrop of the all spin there on Costas' board. Not able to find the continuation. Manages to combo it into
nice,
a L
nice.
spin. Big downstack.
Oh, the misdrop though. That's going to
Of
cause
their
a little
well,
bit of
can
trouble,
they
but
open it
it
up?
is downstackable. Still
It is
downstackable.
downstackable.
Can they find it? Can
Still,
they find it? Yes, they can.
they
And the
do find it
downstack into a
into a big
massive
combo.
spike.
16 spike.
16.
Playing over one APP. We're seeing some X rank gameplay right here.
Absolutely
Absolutely crazy
delicious downstack
downstack.
right there.
That's the kind of downstack you dream of. Like, if I'm hopping into bed, I'm like, on a 0 win streak in TL. I go to bed, I dream of that kind of downstack. That's like that's a cream of the crop type thing right there. All right, we're seeing this mid game already coming out. Both players unable to find the kill off the opener. Costas breaks the back to back. Tries to find the kill. Doesn't find it straight away, but Player3 is still very high up on their board and forced to downstack. Finds the 2
Ooh.
T-spins. And Costas opens
Uh,
up the board, and that's probably gonna be it.
that was it for them. They had a downstack, but unfortunately they put the eyepiece in the wrong column.
Yeah, it looked sensible to start with, then you look at the queue afterwards and it just didn't quite line up with the holes.